Hi friends, I'm excited to share with you today a cloth diaper brand that has quickly become one of my favorite cloth diaper brands. Not just for the diapers, but I love the owner, Thea Briones, and what she does with Bebeboo diapers. She's just such a compassionate woman. I find her so inspiring, and I'm so excited to do this collaboration with her and hope to collaborate with her on more things in the future. So I'm gonna show you what I have. I do want to disclose up front that Thea did send me a few items for free to share. None of them are here except for the wet bag because the other items I have are new prints that have not yet been released, but we wanted to release this review sooner than later. So I actually just bought all these new prints that came out, the Tree of Life print, and I'm so excited they've arrived. Got a change mat here too. And then the wet bag, like I said, Thea did send me. I had Bebeboo diapers before I ever connected with Thea, so I fell in love with the product before she ever even asked me to do this review. So let's dive right in. As I mentioned, I have two diapers here. They are both one size diapers. The Choice, which is like an AI2 or pocket diaper, and then the Cover, which technically could be used as an AI2 as well. There's also a Petite newborn size cover. I have one of those here, but it's one of the new prints, so I can't share that with you, but I will just generally share with you the differences. Basically, this one size fits 10 to 35 pounds, and then the newborn fits 6 to 13 pounds. I didn't have Bebeboo when our baby was a newborn, so I don't know if you could potentially fit the one size on a tiny newborn. Maybe with some hacks, possibly. It is a snugger fitting diaper, so it might be possible. We'll try it out on baby number 2, should God bless us with one, and I'll let you guys know then if you can fit the one size on a newborn. But anyways, let's dive right in. So as you can see, with this diaper, there is a hip snap, a waist snap, leg snap, and crossover snaps. So you can make it smaller as you need to. There's one little packaging detail that I noticed right away, and it's one of those things that also just made me love the company even more, is how the tags are attached, which is basically snapped on. I love that. It's such a little detail, but it matters because you don't have to deal with the little plastic thing that usually comes with tags. So that is that much more plastic that is not needed. Now, as you can see, it's 2 rows of snaps across, and it's 10 snaps plus a 3x3 rice setting. Also, check out this beautiful print. I love this print so much. It was inspired by a brand ambassador's son who has a rare genetic disorder. So as you can see, the design is DNA strands with some breakages here, a beautiful rainbow colored tree on a blue and pink background. It's just representative, I think, of all children because we are all unique and no one has perfect genes. We all carry disorders actually. Like when you're pregnant, or when I was pregnant at least, I think it's optional maybe. I don't know if everyone does it, but we did all the tests. So we did genetic testing, and I know that I'm a carrier for 3 diseases. My husband's a carrier for 1. We were fortunate that neither of us carry the same disease, and then also, you know, our baby didn't pick up one. I just love that Thea thought to design a diaper to represent all these beautiful babies. I just could not love this print more. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then she told me the story and I was like, I'm buying it all. And also, you know, Thea works with local artists to design the covers, so it's all very uniquely designed, not just this diaper, but her other diapers too. And the other wonderful thing about this print in particular is that it is one of her prints she's decided to donate a portion of the proceeds to. So a portion of the proceeds of this print goes to Opportunity Village in Las Vegas. Now inside, you will see there is a front panel and a front elastic. The front panel is good for preventing wicking and for tummy sleepers. And there's no back panel. Also unique to this diaper is that it's a double layer of PUL, which is the first diaper I've ever encountered with this, and it just makes it extra sturdy. And I guess if you have a super heavy wetter and they pee through the front, you have an extra protective layer. Our baby is a pretty heavy wetter, but not that heavy a wetter. And then I guess also if your if one layer of PUL starts to delaminate, then you also have an extra layer of protection. These are also double gusset, double leg elastic diapers, which help contain the poo better. There are also snaps for inserts. Bebeboo does sell inserts, but neither the choice or the cover comes with them, which is a nice option because, for example, like we never use inserts. I ended up selling inserts for a different brand of diapers that I have because I just end up using our flats or pre-folds. I just find them more absorbent than the inserts. So it's nice to have that choice and it makes them more affordable. This runs at $14.95, which is a good, I feel like, low mid-range price. And the thing I love about this diaper is this front tummy panel. As you can see, it's pretty wide. The sewing comes all the way down here. When I first saw that, I thought, that's weird. It seems like that's gonna get in the way, because with other diapers, I have had issues with like baby peeing on the tummy panel or getting the tummy panel wet, and it's just annoying because then you can't really reuse the cover. But I haven't had that issue with this diaper, and I almost wonder if it's because with it being sewn down so far, it just holds the absorbency inside really well. And then also, one problem you often have with front tummy panels is that sometimes they stick up, especially if you have to stuff a lot in, which we do because we have a front heavy wetter, and that's really annoying. But with this, you don't have that problem. So I really like that about this. And then with there being no back panel, it makes it really easy to spray off. I also am liking this double layer PUL too. It just makes the diaper feel really sturdy. The PUL is super soft, but it feels like it's a diaper that's gonna last a while. The only thing is that it is a snugger fit. I do kind of wonder how it'll grow with us, but currently it fits perfectly and beautifully. And that's one thing I like about the double gussets. It's funny because up until very recently, like I would say even last week, I kept thinking I don't necessarily have a preference for double gussets or no double gussets. But then I noticed that I think with the double gussets, because I have a couple covers that have the double gussets, I feel like we just get a better fit on baby. But of course, baby's body changes as they grow. And so, you know, even I've noticed like some of the ones that were my favorites early on aren't necessarily, and some that I like hated and wanted to sell early on actually fit really well right now. So yeah, I generally love this cover, and I would say it's my top cover right now. And this actually, shape and everything, reminds me of Rumparoo's covers if you have them. The only thing different is that this one has the front tummy panel and the double layer PUL. Otherwise, they fit very similarly. They even both have this front elastic that I've noticed does make a difference on how it sits on baby. That is the Bebeboo Flex cover. Now here is the Choice diaper. As you can see, it's a little different of a shape. Like this one's, the cover's a little rounder, this one's a little squarer, but it also has the same snap settings, hip snap, waist snap, leg snap, crossover snaps, and then it's also 3x3. On the inside, you will see that it has a nice athletic wicking jersey as the stay dry liner. This is also my first experience with athletic wicking jersey, and it is a game changer. I love this. I do feel like this wicks away moisture and keeps baby drier a little better than like the micro suede and fleece. I don't have micro fleece pockets, although I have AA2s with micro fleece on them. I do have micro suede, and I thought that was fabulous. But then I met athletic wicking jersey and I was like, I like this. Again, it has the snaps on the inside. Oh wait, this one actually doesn't have oh yes it does. This one actually has the snap on the pocket, and then on the inside here, you have the snap as well. So you can snap in inserts. and you can tuck the inserts in, or if you snap them, you can snap them on top, and that's why it's kind of an AI2. If you snap it on top, you of course just use it kind of like a AIO, toss it when you're done. This does not have the double PUL layer, but I like this diaper just fine. I don't have any complaints about it. It fits well right now. The front pocket is nice and wide for easy stuffing. The back hole is a little tighter if you stuff from the back, so I guess when you're stuffing, start from the front and then pull back. But yeah, I like this. The jersey material is supposed to be good for not staining as well, so that's a nice plus. This also fits 10 to 35 pounds. And we'll see how we grow with it. Now I want to show you the change mat. I love their change mats for one major reason, and that is because it's ginormous. It's bigger than most change mats that you see, or at least the ones I have. So I like this generous sizing, and it's got the same PUL as the diapers, and then like a bamboo terry on this side. So when you go out and use this, you can lay it this way to make sure like all the dirt and grime stays on this side and doesn't get on baby, and then this soft side is nice on baby. It's also very thin and light, easy to pack. So what you can do is roll it up. What I usually do to roll it up is I fold it in half like this, and then you have to tri-fold it. The first few times I had to roll it up, I kept forgetting which way to roll it so that the strap actually goes around it. So then now you can like wrap it back up, and it makes it easy to pack. The great thing about these change mats and cloth diaper change mats in general that are like this is that they're so multi-purposeful. Like you can use them as a play mat, or like a mat for doing arts and crafts, maybe a giant placemat on the table for baby if they're making a mess, maybe a giant burp cloth or something. That's just one of the great things about a lot of cloth diaper accessories, is that they're so multi-purposeful and versatile. So that's the change mat. I think it runs $15 to $16 depending on the print. So probably the older prints are $15 and the newer prints are $16. And then I'm gonna show you the wet bag real quick. There's actually two sizes. This is the medium-sized wet bag, and it's got two zippers, one in the front and one in the back, which is nice because you can stuff like 5 to 6 diapers in this size, and then when the dirty ones you just put in the other pocket. Right now I have bibs in here, which we hang this on our high chair so that I can easily grab bibs throughout the day. And then when they're dirty, put them on the other side, and when it's laundry day, just put it all in the laundry. So I love this size bag because I think it's very versatile and you can do a lot with it. I also love that it's double-sided and with the double pockets. Another neat thing about these wet bags is that you can adjust the straps to snap them to the other side of each other and create like a little purse or tote bag. So this makes for like kind of like maybe a quick trip to the grocery store or farmer's market. I don't know, we buy a lot at farmer's market, so maybe not, but it's like a nice little tote bag this way. Makes it easy to hang in different ways, whether you have them like that or where you have the double straps. The double straps are nice too, because then you can like hang on stroller. There is a smaller wet bag, and it's more like this shape, and you can probably fit 2 diapers stuffed in it. The only thing that I wish the smaller size had is the double pockets, because that one only has a single pocket. But yeah, that is Bebeboo diapers. I really, really love the products and the company, as I mentioned. I'm just so touched by Thea's openness and compassion that she shares through social media. In the Facebook group, it's a smaller group because I think Bebeboo is a smaller, newer company, but she's just so open about like struggles with virtual learning, and I love that over the holidays she shut down the website so that she could take a little R&R, redesign the website a little as well, and also take some time to maybe do some catch up with virtual learning or spend time with her family. I think that's so important. And if you're interested in checking out new diapers or trying a new brand, I definitely recommend Bebeboo. And I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I will see you all soon. Toodles!